Hello and welcome to IT-BS Media. In this tutorial we want to talk about how to create a table in MySql in Ubuntu and how to back up the table. Well, actually in this particular video we'll be focusing on creating the table and populating the table. Maybe in the next video we will focus on how to back up the table using cron job as cron tag. So you can look for the next video on that if you're interested in the backup, how to schedule a backup. Okay, let's bring up our MySql server. So MySql user is root and password. So let's put the password in. Okay, MySql is up and running. Let's see what databases we have. Show databases. These are the databases we have. We have information underscore schema. We have my events that we created in the last video, and we have MySql that came with the installation by default, and the performance underscore schema, a default database. Now we want to start the creation of the table, but we need to specify which of these databases we want to use. So we want to use my events. So we say use my events. Okay, it's ready for us now, so we can go ahead, create table. Let's call it summer events. The first thing we want is the event ID. Event ID. That will be int, as the data type will be int, and this will be not null. Not null. And we have event description. Event description, and the data type we will use is varchar, and let's say 75, maximum of 75 characters. If we like, we can make it not null as well. That means when we are populating the table, something has to be filled into the field. But if it's not necessary, we are not mandating entry into that field, then we move on to the next field. The next field will be event date. And the data type will be date, and that will be not null. We need to know the date of the event. Then we need a coordinator for the event. So if there's anything that we need to know, we can always contact the coordinator. So we have coordinator ID. Let's make that varchar, and then 30. That should be okay. Okay, so let's close and So we have successfully created the table. Now that we have created our table, let's issue the command show tables. Okay, that's our summer event. If you issue the command select all from summer events, it will tell us it's an empty set because we have not input any data into the table. See, empty set. Okay, let's issue describe summer events. There we go. That's the structure of our table. We want to insert data into the table now. So let's start. Insert into summer event. Open the parentheses and let's put the parameters there. Event ID. Come on. Event description. Event date. And coordinator ID. And close the parentheses. Then values. Open the parentheses. We input the value now. Okay. For us to input the value, we have to put it in braces. So let's put the first ID as 222, and the description swimming, and for the event date we open our, we did not put the opening braces there. That will have knocked us off. Then for the date 2017, or let's put 2016 dash 05, that's the month, and the date 23, and the coordinator ID will be, let's use tab 1, 2. Then we close the parentheses and close the command. Now we have one row created. You can go ahead and check if that is done now. Select all from summer event. Summer events. We can see that we have the table populated already. And if you look at my command, I used lowercase all through when inserting the data into the table. When I wanted to select it, I use uppercase. It doesn't matter whether you use the uppercase or you use the lowercase, it will still give you the same result. But if you leave out any letter, you will not get the results, because you have to be precise. John, J-O-H-N, is not the same as J-O-N. So that is how to populate our table. Thank you for visiting this site, and we do hope you will subscribe to our channel. Or you can as well visit us at our website www.it-bs.org. Thank you.